Hello, my name is Rose Yusuf and this is Rose's Table. Today is February the 14th and all over the world people are celebrating Valentine's Day. Somebody asked me the other day and said, should Christians be celebrating Valentine's Day? Well, if you truly love the Lord and you want to please God, you want to give me a listening ear. I don't have any problem with that before now, because I love getting gifts from my husband. My daughter will buy me gifts and I do the same and all that. But when I did a little bit of research, I had a change of mind. I'd like to share some of that with us. Now, the first point I want us to note here is the fact that Valentine's Day is not biblical. It's not in the Bible. Point number 2, it is not linked to God, but it's linked to a man called Saint Valentine's. And history tells us that they are not even sure if he existed. Then point number 3 is the fact that, this Valentine festival was rooted in paganism. It was actually in the worship and honor of three gods. During these festivals, all sorts of, orgies, wild parties, fornication, adultery, drunkenness, all sorts of things take place now are completely not in line with our Christian values. And number 4, during the 4th and 5th century, the Catholic Church allowed pagan worshippers with their practices into the church because they wanted to grow the church. And then finally, the last point I have here is the fact that they now changed, when they came in, they now changed the name Lupercalia Festival to Valentine's Day in honor of Saint Valentine's, that we know that never even existed or, at all. So the Bible says in Exodus chapter 23, verse 24, it says, "Thou shalt not bow down to their gods, nor serve them, nor do after their deeds." The easy translation says, "Thou shalt not copy them." Amplified says, "You should not practice what they practice." Now, we are not supposed to do anything of, to practice or to emulate them or copy them. That's what the Bible says. So as a Christian, if we have the love of God, we don't have to go looking for the love of the enemy. The love of God is not this. It's not sex. It's not adultery, drunkenness and all that. So child of God, no, you are not supposed to celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm going to come with the part 2 shortly. Is that all right? Please stay tuned for the part 2. Meanwhile, stay rapture ready. I'll come with your way very shortly. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.